Welcome, Sagittarius. This is your LoveScope reading for July 2015. My name is Tilly, and welcome to Tarot with Tilly, and thank you for all of the support you give me each and every day, truly. Now, we have some fantastic cards here. We start with the Two of Cups, so it's all about love, feeling swept off your feet, maybe ready for the adventure. Maybe it's escapism. Maybe you want to escape into love and romance. Maybe the other pressures of life are getting you down, because we do have the Hangman here. So it could very well be that if you're in a relationship or not in a relationship, it could very well have to do with money, finances, taking control of your energy and your strength, and you want to avoid that at all possibilities, or at least create the moments for love and happiness, because with the Two of Cups here as your first card, I mean, that's just beauty, that's just joy, that's taking that's new relationships coming into being. This is a newness within a relationship. So even if you are in a relationship for a very long period of time, this is new beginnings within the relationship, new feelings of happiness and abundance and joy. But we have the Moon card directly underneath that. Okay, so that's where I'm thinking that it might be an escape route for you to get away from the other pressures in life. I think that you might be feeling other pressures in life this month when the Moon card is so closely attached to this. And we do have the Five of Pentacles, so I would think that for the majority of you, it's looking at your finances. So for, I think, many of you, it could be a month where you're trying to get finances in order, or you're feeling the pressures of finances, or there's more month than money. And so love could be your escape route, most definitely. So the more that you are feeling the pressure from the outside world, it might be job, it might be stature in the community. I mean, each of you have your very own path. But love centers you. Love grounds you. Okay, love can take you on an adventure and be an escape route from the rest of the challenges that life has to offer to you each and every day. So definitely try and keep love as your focal point this month. The beauty of love, the sensuality of love, the passion of love, the adventure of love. Definitely it needs to be at the front. You keep needing to move it to the front of your thought process, and not allow the other things in your life to grab hold of you and pull you down and bring you into negative. And that's very hard for a Sag, but I almost feel like that you're more on edge this month, or you're looking at things closer. We have the Hangman here, and usually I denote this card more of a passive, you know, we're kind of in this pause state. But I don't think we're in a pause state here, because I get a lot of turmoil when I first looked at this card. So it's your thoughts going in every direction, and probably not in the direction of love. So you need to just make it your #1 priority this month, to find as much happiness and togetherness. And if you're not in a relationship, then get out there and get your flirt on and enjoy and meet people and greet people and enjoy the feeling of togetherness with other people. And you know, out of that could stem a beautiful relationship going forward. The Page of Wands is really being creative about love this month. It's, if you're in a relationship especially, you want to look at new avenues in order to enhance and experience love within the relationship itself, to put a new spark into it, to make it front of mind, to experience it for all it can be. The sensuality, the passion, the beauty, absolutely. We have the Six of Swords, which tells me that you're going very much forward. But we also have the Seven of Swords and the Five of Pentacles here. And the Five of Pentacles, I almost get like, you know, you're more of that person sitting down on the step in the oh, woe is me, and it's a financial card. So that's where I'm kind of getting the finances, that, you know, you could be having problems in finances, or maybe it's a promotion you're trying for, and so all your energy is going there, and it's causing you stress and restlessness. And I mean, you really need to step away from that energy as much as possible this month. And I think it might be a challenge for you to do just that. Now, the Seven of Swords, being so close to the moon too, in saying, you know, create and throw yourself into it, don't give too much of yourself away when it comes to love. Make sure that it is coming back to you. So where you are giving in a relationship this month, make sure that the people in your life are giving back to you in love too. That it's not just you giving out and giving out, because the Sag can do that so easily. So you really need to keep a balance in your life and protect yourself to some degree, that you are not just constantly creating the experience for somebody else and they gain the happiness and you feel drained at the end of the day. You need to feel that passion and that sensuality more than anybody else this month. So you make sure that whatever your plans are, especially if you are in a relationship and you are trying to create those special moments, that it actually brings you happiness, that it brings you joy. I mean, you've got to be the #1 player here this month. You have to make sure that it's your happiness that is taken care of. It's your passion that's taken care of. It's your sensuality and that feeling of love and that feeling of greatness. Because you are moving forward. And in some ways, I feel that you have to allow for people to give back to you when it comes to love this month. That you can't be the only one pushing for beautiful experiences in love. So be open to receiving love this month. Be open to allowing somebody else to put you on a pedestal. Be open to somebody else rejoicing that you are beautiful, that you are deserving of love. Not the other way around. Definitely not the other way around. It really needs to be your happiness as the #1 reason for creating a moment or stepping into a moment when it comes to love, not their happiness. And that might be a hard one to actually get your head around in many ways. The Queen of Wands says it all here, okay? That you need to be a diplomat when it comes to the energy you give out and the energy you receive back. And to make sure that you are finding joy and happiness, and it's something that you want to do, and it's something that you want to embrace when it comes to love. That you find this happiness within love. I mean, we have the Two of Cups here as your very first card. So it's all about new experiences when it comes to love and the happiness and the joy that can be yours. But only if you are willing to receive it. Okay? A Sag, you guys are wonderful, beautiful for making sure that everybody else feels loved and full of contentment. But you need to feel that this month. You need to take ownership of your happiness and demand that the activities, the beauty that surrounds you, is primarily for your light to shine, your light to radiate, your energy to rise. And don't let everything else get in the way. Don't let negative to pull you down. Don't let problems with a job or with finances or something within the community or the neighborhood don't allow that energy to pull you down. Because I think it could this month. I think that you could be pulled into worry or concern, or there's a serious aspect about you this month that is very uncharacteristic of you. And so I'm kind of finding it almost hard to read within the cards because it is a general reading and it's really not your energy for the most part. So there might be something that really tries to pull you down this month. Be the diplomat. Please be the diplomat in your life this month, and create the experience in love, but create the experience so that you feel the experience, that your happiness shines, that your light is raised. Let's get an angel card here for you. So I think intimate moments, togetherness, you know, I think that is the thing that will raise your light the most. Okay, I think you want an adventure or an escape from the mundane, everyday world, and you can find that in love. And you can, I mean, even if you're not with somebody, get out there and socialize and meet and greet and put your flirt on and look for the adventure. Look for the fun part of life, and don't allow other people to drain your energy. Don't try and make the moment so special for everybody else that your happiness was forgotten in the process. It has to be your happiness first. It has to be your love and your passion as the #1 priority this month. And keep that energy high and keep it beautiful, as you so well can do. Absolutely. And let your light shine. Let the balance of who you are and your happiness reign over everybody else's. I think that's very important this month for you. I mean, some months it's beautiful to give and to raise other people up, but it's about raising yourself up, raising your energy up, feeling love, feeling loved. And create the moment if you have to, but keep in mind that it's your happiness that you are creating, not somebody else's this month. The Four of Gabrielle. Time for celebration, abundant rewards for hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situations. Release yourself from burdensome situations. Okay, so escape into love, escape into happiness, escape into relationships. Time for celebration. Time for a celebration. So create a happy moment. Put a party together, a social gathering. Have fun in what you do. Just keep your fun the priority. And until we meet again, remember, I do love you.